Hey there guys, welcome to the video. It is awesome to have you all here, and I'm sure everyone who is a gamer is aware that E3 is coming up. It's right around the corner and there is a lot of popular game companies that are going to be releasing information, but today I'm going to be talking about Capcom's releases because they already promised some big things, and I want to discuss today what we'll be seeing at E3 considering it is right around the corner, as I said. So first off, for those of you who are unaware, Capcom is to announce a major title release at E3. They're not saying what this is, but they did say it was from one of their more popular brands, so this could be anything from Devil May Cry, it could be the elusive Remake 2, which I'll be getting into, but it could just be something like Monster Hunter. We don't know actually until we get the release, but I did hear that one of the Devil May Cry developers did tweet something out about a big announcement soon, so it's possible that it is that game. No one really knows for sure, there's little bits of hints here and there, but like I said, the fact they're keeping so quiet about such a giant project just makes me believe that the E3 announcement is going to be so big it's going to blow us all away. So the question is, could Devil May Cry really do that, or is it going to be Remake 2? Because in my opinion, Remake 2 would be the better option here. It's been a long time since we've got any details, the game's been in development for a long time as well, and we just don't really know anything about it. Now if you look at Devil May Cry, sure, it is a big franchise, I'm not going to debate that. It actually sells on average around the same number as Resident Evil does per copy, but the thing here is the fact that Devil May Cry has way less of a cult following. A lot of people do enjoy the games, but after they're gone, the kind of discussions about it drop, but Resident Evil continues on even until the next releases, and even after the next releases, you're still talking about the previous games, the lore, how it all connects, etc. So like I said, the question is what's going to be at E3, and that's the biggest one so far, and that just leaves me quite excited, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the E3 this year. There's some other projects there as well that I'm looking forward to. Days Gone looks like quite an interesting game. I want to see what the new Uncharted is going to be like. We might get a trailer for The Last of Us 2 or some new details, but I'm not holding my hands out for those. There's just a lot of exciting games though, a lot of things are going on. E3 is definitely the best gaming event, at least in my opinion. We get the biggest reveals and the most hype happens. Now I'll be covering a lot of the games that happen to release at E3. I'll be showing you guys what we get there, and I'll be covering the most juicy details as I always do. So if you want to know all the biggest things at there without watching the event, don't worry about that, I've got it covered. But let me know what you guys think about E3. I'm just honestly really hyped about this, and I want to discuss all the upcoming games, what's coming out. Is your favorite game at E3? Is there a game that hasn't been announced at E3 that you're looking forward to? If you've got anything to add about this, just let me know in the comments below. E3, it's gonna be amazing, and I want to get this out of my system, just like I assume a lot of you guys have. I've got a lot of energy in me right now. I'm just like, oh, I want to see what juicy things they reveal. I just want to know. I wish I honestly could get to E3 one day. I will get to an E3 event when I've got the funds and everything's available and secure. That would be absolutely lovely. But like I said before, the biggest game I definitely want to see at E3 is Resident Evil Remake 2. Remake 2 will be sure to hype so many people up, myself included, and I'd really like to see some gameplay. I want to see what the graphics are like, I want to see the mechanics, and most importantly, because it is a remake and not just a straight up remaster, I would really appreciate seeing some of the changes they make to the game. Are they going to keep the tank controls? Are they going to keep the old camera view? Are they going to change anything up the inventory system? Or is it more of a remaster? We don't know, and I would really appreciate having a little bit of details on that. Another thing is, Not a Hero could surprisingly get some DLC details at the E3 event. I wouldn't hold your hopes up too high for that. It's just a small possibility that we might get some additional information. With the fact that Chris Redfield's big plot twist working for Blue Umbrella has basically had no details released in Vendetta, all of us are thirsting for any information we can get on why that is the case. The only thing we got was an actual gun toy magazine in Japan that explained a tiny bit of lore behind it, and that's very unfortunate. But like I said guys, just let me know what you think in the comments below. I would really like to have some discussions about E3. We've been having a big amount of hype about this, so it would be lovely to hear your personal thoughts on the matter. Anyway guys, this was going to be a shorter video. I just wanted to get some discussions going and create a topic at E3, make a video, and then we can all get in on on this. So yeah, take it easy for now. Have a beautiful day, and peace.